Welcome to the Wilcox Report. I'm Fletcher Wilcox from Grand Canyon Title. Today we're going to talk about the Scottsdale real estate market, a little bit about the Scottsdale luxury market. With me today in the studio is Shawn Shackelton of Ventana Fine Properties. Welcome, Shawn.
Thank you.
I was looking at your bio and I saw that you have been in real estate since you graduated from college.
Correct.
And so you've been in real estate for how many years now?
17.
17. You specialize in Scottsdale, and one area that you've spent a lot of time in is Silverleaf in Scottsdale. Tell us briefly about Silverleaf.
Silverleaf is a unique, beautiful community. I had the pleasure of working for the developer for 10 years and was there for the first 6 years that it started. So I've been there since before there were roads. It's pretty amazing to see where it's come. The thing that people compare Silverleaf to the most is Paradise Valley. It's just a different location, some elevation, like Paradise Valley has sometimes on the hillsides. Large lots, estate-sized lots, beautiful homes.
They're multi-million-dollar properties.
Multi-million-dollar properties, correct.
Well, so let me ask you a question. There's a lot of news media about the overall Greater Phoenix market, but since we're focused in Scottsdale, what's happening in Scottsdale? Is it a buyer or is it a seller's market today?
It's really neutral right now. It depends on a lot of things. Where's the home located? What's the condition of the home? Price point of the home. It really is all going to depend. If you've got a fantastic home that is very, very well maintained, all updated, everything is new, bright, clean, open, everything, you might feel like you're in a seller's market because you put it on the market and you get an offer really quick. Versus the other homes that, maybe they're a little bit more dated, a little darker, a little, just the trends now in interior design. Maybe you don't have all of those things like that. Your house might sit for a little bit longer. We might have to play with the pricing just a little bit more.
So let me ask you this: if I were going to sell my home in Scottsdale, what advice would you give me as a seller?
First thing I would tell you is you need to get with somebody that is in the business every day that does it, because they will be able to tell you basically what I'm telling you. That you really need to analyze not just the Scottsdale market. If you're in North Scottsdale, you need to look at the North Scottsdale market, and then you need to look at the community that you're within. Sometimes you need to even go further into what neighborhood within the community are you within. It really has a lot to do with what's going on. And then you need to look at what is the condition of your home. If you're going to move out or if the home is vacant, I highly suggest staging. It is not that much money, and it can gain you a lot in return. And if your home is furnished, a lot of times I have a phenomenal stager. I will bring her into homes. All we do is we move furniture around. It's not a cost at all. We move things around, and because you're going to move already, we say, you know what, just start packing some of these things up. We need to kind of depersonalize your home for you and let the other people start mentally moving in, is what we say. So those are kinds of the things that I talk to sellers about getting your house ready to get you the most money.
So in addition to getting a house ready, it sounds like within Scottsdale there's a lot of different markets depending on price range, geographic location, and horse properties and that type of thing. Now, you have a lot of listings in Scottsdale right now. I want to talk about the one in DC Ranch. Where's that located? It's
in the Haciendas at DC Ranch at 9899 East Buteo Drive. Fantastic. It's an unbelievable property. Unobstructed views of the McDowell Mountains. And those people that know the Haciendas, a lot of times, it's a highly, highly desirable neighborhood within DC Ranch. It kind of goes back to what I was just saying. That neighborhood specifically, we have to look at it a little different. So we're listed at $1,950,000. Huge backyard. The pool also functions as a lap pool, guest house, as well as a guest casita. Home inside, light, bright, outdoor kitchen. It has everything that anybody would want.
And if somebody were looking for a luxury condo in South Scottsdale, what do you have down there?
I happen to have a fantastic one at the Mark, right across from the Hotel Valley Hope. It's listed at $999. It's about 2,400 square feet and has one of the largest patios that you can get down at the Mark. It's unbelievable.
Well, and in reading your bio too, I found out something about you. Scottsdale has multiple mountain bike trails, and I found out that if I'm on one of those trails with my mountain bike, I don't want to be in front of you because you raced bikes at one time?
I did. I raced bikes, road bikes. So you might, if you're going downhill on a mountain bike, you're safe. I raced road bikes for about 4 years, and it was about 4 years ago that I raced, and it was phenomenal. It was fun. I miss it, but I also am very fortunate to love what I do.
Well,
so.
I'll be sure not to get in front of you. Hey, thanks for being on the show today.
Thanks for
If you're
having me.
looking for a home in Scottsdale, give Shawn Shackelton of Ventana Fine Properties a phone call. Have a good day.